Once upon a time, in a forest untouched by time, lived two young hearts, a lion cub and a rabbit cub. There were no other animals in that forest. Just the two of them. The rabbit cub had never seen another creature besides the lion. And the lion cub had known no friend but the rabbit. To them, the world was complete. Just the two of them against the endless trees, the dancing winds, and the silent sky. They played by the river, chasing butterflies. They danced under the stars, their laughter echoing like music in the night. Together they learned how to fish, how to dream, and how to love. One day, while sitting on a hill watching the sunset, the rabbit whispered, "Do you think we'll always be together?" The lion smiled, brushing his tail across her tiny paws. "Even if the stars fall down, I'll still be with you." They promised then, not in words but in heartbeats, that they would stay side by side forever. But life, as gentle as it seems, can sometimes bring shadows. One evening, from deep within the forest came a new sound. A pair of glowing eyes watched them from the dark. It was a fox, cunning, hungry, and cruel. It had wandered far, searching for prey. And when it saw the soft rabbit cub, it saw its chance. But it also saw the lion, brave and strong. So the fox smiled a wicked smile and decided, "I will break their bond. And when I do, the rabbit will be mine." The fox befriended the lion with clever words. "You are a lion," it said sweetly, "born to taste power, to feast like kings. Rabbit flesh is the sweetest of all." The lion was confused. "But she is my friend. My only one," he said. "Friends are for the weak," whispered the fox. "You deserve more than friendship. You deserve to rule." Day by day the fox fed him lies, turning his heart cold, twisting his thoughts. Small doubts grew into silence. Silences turned into distance. And one day the lion, blinded by anger and lies, shouted at the rabbit, "Maybe the fox is right. Maybe I was a fool to think we were meant to be." The rabbit's eyes filled with tears. "But I never stopped loving you," she whispered. "Even when you were angry, I waited for you to come back." But the lion had already turned away. That night, the forest felt colder than ever before. And in the silence, the fox struck. It leapt upon the rabbit with fury. She screamed, not just in fear but in heartbreak. "Help me," she cried. "Please, someone, please." And from the trees came a roar. He had heard her cry. And in that moment, everything shattered, the lies, the doubts, the anger. Only one truth remained in his heart. He still loved her. He always had. With all his strength he fought the fox. The forest trembled as the battle raged. And when the fox finally fell, the lion rushed to the rabbit's side. She was bruised, bleeding, scared. But when she looked into his eyes, she saw the lion she had always known. "I'm sorry," he said, trembling. "I should have never left you." "You came back," she whispered, smiling through her tears. "That's all I ever wanted." He lifted her gently onto his back. And together they returned to the hill where they once dreamed. Under the stars they danced again, slow, silent, and full of emotion. No music, no laughter, just the sound of two hearts finding their way back to each other. "We will never leave each other again," the lion said. "Not even if the stars fall," the rabbit replied. And from that day forward, the forest was never empty again. It was full of love, of forgiveness, and a bond that not even the darkest lies could break.